Come on, where over the fire that now you do me? Come on. Man. I thought I was coming to see. Nah, yeah, nah.
This is how we're trying.
Here in this Gbanja camp. Yeah, this have been former killers have been the place where the Ebola was badly hit as you were informed. So you are come to you to see for yourself. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
We got some people on the bulletin where those are there because they need everybody.
Where bulletin?
Some people need over the
my friend, I'll tell you about my partner. He just came from the States. He just have 5 days. Tomorrow he's going back. So he thought about that compulsory that he come and see exactly what's on the ground. So we have to go back tomorrow and see police support for the kids and for the children. And then we'll be our own life. That's why we got a vision for children. Time that we accepted the best of being so I'm very, very happy to be here.
And speaking to you, this is an overseer. Vision for Children in Nigeria. That's not really Liberian, living overseas, and free to live children of Liberia. So, just going to see what I think people are making a very good job. So I'm going to see everything mentally, everything was correct. So very nice. All the other people involved. There's other people that don't do. He's a overseer for vision for children like the vision was born from children. Our children need help. So I will keep advocating everywhere I go, from state to state. I don't care who get mad with me. I will leave on it. All the Liberians wake up for their comfort zone. And they will come in and they join in so they do the same thing. Alright? So you like it. Yeah. Matter of fact, I think he said wake me up. So as you can see, he wrote all this project. The thing that I will bring it today, he wrote them. Yeah. So you'll be speaking on the camera, you guys. So I want you to be louder. But they'll hear you. If you don't speak and photograph what you say, you have. You know, I'm really here to represent our children. But if so, you are the one that yes, I get it. So, ready? Yeah. So, I come this way. All right. Hello, children. What? I want to hear real good. Hello, children. My name is Manipule Nohan, founder and CEO of Vision for Children in Liberia. This vision was born for every children in Liberia to be touched. And we've just been 1 year and a half in existence. All right? I work with children in America. You know, I teach in the school system for 12 years. And I felt that helping children are in need in America, I felt that my own children from the country I'm from should be precious to me. They are special to me because the children of this society are what we're depending on. You guys are ministers, counselors, doctors, nurses, just name it. So my message here is, I'm telling Liberians from overseas to leave their comfort zone and join me so we can help our children. Because you guys have been destroyed. The 40 years of working and the use you people to fight, I don't blame you. Because you know better. So you fought that war. We can't blame you. Okay? But it's our fault. We as adults to sit down and let this happen. It is nobody's fault, but it's our fault. So we owe you people. And I will demand it for you. I will demand people in America. They will get mad with me. I don't care. But they gotta wake up and leave and come and join us. We gotta support you. Just put your hand again now. Somebody is here to speak for you. All right? And I will continue to speak on behalf of Bishop of Children in Liberia. This dream was born for the children of Liberia because our children have been suffering. They had to suffer to go to school. They are orphanage here after the war. And the Ebola came in our country. Only three countries in the whole Africa. I'm not satisfied with that. As a founder and CEO, I'm demanding that we as adults help you. We owe you people. And we have to make sure to help you people to succeed. It is not your fault that you should beg to be an orphanage in orphanage homes. That's not your fault. All right? You didn't look for this. You saw being home with your parents. Your parents will be supervising you, sending you to good school, and have education like everybody else. I'm working in a system where our children are well fed, nourished to learn. And here my country, our children sit the whole day, look at nowhere for food to come from. So I, as a Liberian, somebody must take a lead. And that's why I came out. I could be doing something else, but I left it because I know the children here, they need this. They need people to come to their aid. So we have identified 18 institutions. The country director, Mr. Hassan Sharif, went through all the screen line, and 3 of those institutions was approved. And you are among the 3 that were approved to receive this benefit. So again, I thank you so much. I'm here on behalf of the children. I will continue to advocate in America. I will continue to knock on Liberian door one by one. You know, whether you want to, you like it or not, you have to. You don't support me. Don't support the organization here. At least help 2-3 children in Liberia. You have done something. If John Brown do 2-3, Mary do 2-3, Paul do 2-3, at the end of the day we'll have 100 and plus. Am I right? Yes. So children, you deserve it. I will give you a chance. You will come up here. You will express your concern. Tell the world that you want to go to school. That you demand help. You need it. The help belongs to you. We owe you people. When we die, you all succeed. Why would you always wait for people to come outside to help us when we Liberians can help our children. Why? As a question, I'm asking everybody, what TV? Well, I tell them, we need to help our children. They didn't look for this. We brought chaos and put them on them. And as an advocate for children, I demand the international world, especially Liberia, I will always say it, to wake up from the comfort zone and try to help our children who are in dying need. Hello, give me some help. So at this time, before we proceed with the donation, this one is a little, but this, you pray for me. It's this time I don't know nobody else. It's your own Liberia now getting involved. Okay, it's nobody else. So, you pray for me. I want you to see, to know what's going on from camp to camp, from place to place, to see the needs of our children, so I can take a report back. We need to help our children. So at this time, I will ask Ellis Rears. Yeah, just take a camera for him to record. Oh, come here. Yeah, Ellis. I will ask our overseer for Vision for Children in Liberia, a man, an excellent man who works with the government. I mean, sincerely serving and doing his best. He is here present with us. The senior senator for audit, 10 ministries in Liberia. If he can leave from what he's doing to come here, people, that means he's concerned. So at this time, I want you to put your hand together for Georgetown.
Thank you very much. May the President and CEO, founder of the Vision for Children in Liberia, and the management of this great home. Firstly, I would like to say I return all the glory to God that He has found a person who have had love in his heart for this country. I remember some years back when I went to the States, because every year I got my wife and children there, every year I go there. And he said, Josh, he's in New York, he always hosts me, he said, I have vision for the children. And I said, James, how are you going to do it? It will cost you a lot of money. He said, no, I need to start something for the Liberian children, because I was in Liberia, I suffered, I went through a lot of devastation, I was disadvantaged. God has given me an opportunity to come in America. This opportunity is not only for myself and my children, but let me share it with the Liberian children, and I was touched. And today, what he has done for me, God is going to bless him even more than he expects. Because this is something that most Liberians have not done before. This is something that Liberians that got money in America, other countries have not done. But if a young man will take up his resources and come to identify with young Liberians, look at the future generation of our country. Tomorrow, if we are no more, these children are going to represent our country. These children are going to be the light in darkness for Liberia. That the Ghana child will not be more than a Liberian child, or the child from Sierra Leone will not be more than a Liberian child. So I would like to say, on behalf of the President and the CEO, Mr. Manipele Nihon, a very big thank you for what you have done. And I'm sure you're going to get a message back to the board and other Liberians in America that will watch this on the internet. You're going to be touched. And I'm sure after you leave, people will then get to realize that there are Liberians that are willing, no matter the circumstance, no matter the situation, like Ebola here, he left America to come here to Liberia. And he has come only to identify. He won't be president, he won't be representative. Because in Liberia, when somebody come and get one back already, say, I won't be representative, I'm happy for him. But I went to America, I saw this young man, how humble. He teaching white children. He teaching school where you have white people children. And he's recognized in that school. He held position in New York with the police department. Today, it didn't make it abandon all that he's doing in America to come to Liberia to identify with the church in Liberia. I think you should give a hand clap for yourselves. And Jesus said, he said, suffer not the little children to come unto me. It is a blessing when you share with little children. I know how much blessing he's going to leave from here today because he has seen the faces of the children. You find someone there, you can see problem written in their faces, you can see need. But he left his comfortable bed, he came into our mosquito, he left all that he had there. He said, let me take and go back to my people. He won't be representative, he won't be senator, he won't be president, he won't be nothing. He just want to serve the little children. And so I will say to you, pray for him and pray for the institution. Pray for him. This is something that has not been happening in our country. Okay? And the more you pray for him, the more you get on your knees and say, hey Papa, thank you for Mr. Manipele. God, please provide more resources that he will come back. And I know he will come back again. He will come back soon. And when he's coming back, this is just a feasibility study for him to come and see on the ground what's happening. To come and get a first-hand information. Because most people will say, don't go Ebola there, James. Don't go, this thing happening. You know, people die on the beach. They're killing people down on the beach. Don't go, you young man. But he said, this is my country. It will kill me. Then they kill me. What they want to do, they do it. But I will come to see my children. I will come to see my brothers and sisters and the people of Liberia and identify with the children of Liberia. He founded an organization. He alone sat out in the night, midnight, and he was writing. And I was in America when they launched the vision with Liberian children. I was in America, in New York, for that I went to Minnesota to my family. But he did it. He did it. I feel proud of him. I feel proud that a Liberian will do this. It's not common in our country, in our society. You know, people that will come to you, they will take, say, the next day they competition, they're going to be represented, right? The next day competition, they're senator, right? And they go there, they eat your country money, their stomach get fat over there. They are children enjoy. Why our children lying in the mosquito, our children suffering. But it is not his kind. He has been a blessed child from God, sent by God. Say, Coach James, I will give you the money you're making. I will test you, if you take this money and go to the grandchildren and identify with the grandchildren, some children in Liberia, I will do more for you. And you will see more coming. So I want to take this time, James, to say thank you on behalf of the staff in Monrovia, in Liberia here. We have wholeheartedly received you. We want to say thank you. Thank you, and we want you to take the message to the people, to our board, our Liberian community, that the people in Liberia, the children especially, because they are the targeted group, the vulnerable ones, that they wholeheartedly appreciate what we have done. And for us, Monrovia-based group, we'll continue to work along with people. We'll continue. Sometimes we're not waiting to come from America before. We'll come here and see and check. Okay, I will get in my car, we'll come here and see me and the staff, the country representative in Liberia here, and myself will come and check and we'll get you information. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
The next voice going to be here is somebody that dealt with for the past few months. You know, one of the things that the problem we have in Liberia is, who can you trust to do something true? And that is it. So all my research I've been doing on behalf of the children, to find out a person that you trust to be transparent, is one of the major problems that we have in America. But the young man I'm going to call to tell you something. He is a man that I believe in him. And one Liberian there, say the good one there. You know, and this young man, every last cent I sent for America, when he told me on the phone how it was spent, I saw receipt. Sometimes you even see receipt, see building picture when you can't even see no building. Those things happen we see in America. Somebody say building house for you. They take farm picture for farmhouses. They send to you in America and say, oh, the whole farm, but when you come in Liberia, that's no ground. We have seen that. But this young man has been very transparent from day one. I met him. He has served. I just came and speaking to one of the child I'm sponsoring. The French child we ever sponsored, we call him Joshua Davis. Transparent on the website, and he did everything. And this man has been so transparent. So, not for me, I'm going back. But just be thankful to God that this young man, let me call him, so transparent. When he gave a piece of thing to deliver, he will do it. Then when you're happy to be there, I'm here today. So he's nobody else but Vision for Children in Liberia, Country Director Hassan L. Sherry.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Noah. On behalf of our kids here, I would like to tell you thank you for seeing every one of you. You know, because we did our research earlier, and as you said, we saw or we got 18 institutions that needed help. All right, and out of the 18 institutions, 3 were there that were finally to receive the benefits. And your institution, the Gbanja old camp or Gbanja former camp, you know, orphanage home, happened to be one of those institutions. And I was glad also to have workshop one of your caretaker, Sis Bindu Kamara. I did workshop for her before, and she explained to me, she told me the problems that she and her other fellow caretakers were facing in this camp was youth kids whose parents died during the Ebola crisis. And she told me, Brother Hassan, there are a lot of children in our area that we're taking care of. Their parents died during the Ebola crisis. People are scared to take them in their houses. But me and my friends, we put hands around them and we maintain them. But it's not easy. She told me it was not easy to get food, to get clothing, to get medication, to put them in school. It was their major problem here. So because of that, I quickly communicated with Vision for Children in America, in Liberia, the American branch, and I told them the situation. From that end, we put the institution in that particular program for this donation. And I'm happy that today we are here. It's not much, all right? But at least we did not come with empty hands. Because other people just come and get lecture and you go back, right? But for us, we came to talk to you one-to-one, to appreciate you for what you are doing, all right? And to promise you that as we here in Liberia and our brother is there in America, we're going to coordinate and work and see how best we can help to better our case here in Liberia. So I would like to give the management and the caretakers for the case, I would like to say thank you very much. God bless you, all right? And keep the courage. Nobody should discourage you. Take care of their kids. Tomorrow they can benefit you more than your own children. You don't know, all right? Take care of them, bring them up good. If there's anything, feel free to contact us. We'll also contact our partner in America. And if there's any benefit, you will always receive it just as you receive today's benefit, all right? So, Mr. President, thank you for coming. You know, he took a risk for someone to spend something like $2,000 US, then they can spend 5 days and go back. You know, just to see exactly the people on ground face to face and interact with you, regardless of what the case will be. Whether your parents die from Ebola, whether during 1990 war, or whether they get sickness, once you're often child and putting care of you, he saw it as his responsibility to come and interact with you. Alright? So we also give him the glory for that and we ask God for blessing for that as he works towards the betterment for our children. So thank you, and we are about to do the donation now. He will do that for you, and from there, any other information that you have to give us, your constraints, your problems, be free to tell us, alright? We will have it in our system and see how best we can solicit support for it. So Mr. Noah.
Alright, so what I'm doing here, this is now Liberia getting involved, you know, and somebody taking the lead. So we want to make sure we have the voice of our children, the youth. I'm not here. You know, so I quickly appointed somebody to stand on behalf of the youth. Whenever you get problem, youth guys, the boys, the girls, you have your own peer group to talk to, you know. And I'm going to call him to say 1 or 2 words before we do a donation. He's nobody else but Ellis Briggs. Clap for him. That's a youth coordinator. Any problem you have, we will come and check on you.
I'm Ellis Briggs, as you are getting to know now. I'm a youth coordinator. I'm here to encourage my friends' youth, socialize them, to get used to our Vision for Children organization. This organization is for everybody, and we all need to work in line with this organization. And also, as the guy said, that Jesus loved the little children. Whoever loves the children shall also be blessed. And our kids are here. There are many was affected by Ebola and other circumstances. And also, our youth, this organization is here today to help you all. Whatever crowns you have in your heart, whatever happened during the past, and you are not certified, I know no one can please someone, but at least give 50% out so that we can look into it and help you all. And Vcil for Children organization, Vcil for Children in Liberia organization, this organization is also an organization to help everybody. If you are a kid, even if you are not a kid, but your parents are in need of certain other things to help you out, this organization will help out. All depends how you contact the organization. And as you all can see me, at the trade range, associate myself with the organization, you all can also do the same one day. And to encourage you all, I tell you often thank you so much for the help and the kindness towards us. I can see many of the kids are healthy, comfortable, fantastic, and many others. And to encourage them, to tell the organization thank you so much for our kids. And also the orphanage, thank you so much for us. Many of our kids will be out there, hung out on the street. Some of them will be doing on natural attitude that is not going to be done. Some of them will be on road, aerobic, just theater, and many other bad things. So thank you all, and thank you for making that.
Thank you so much. So now it's time for presentation. So on behalf of the organization, I've been. So we just feel like he said, we're going to see the children, to know how they're doing. We want to say thank you so much for them and keep a good job. I'm seeing my own 2 eyes, nobody tells me a story. So I'm seeing what you're doing, doing a very good job. So on behalf of Vcil for Children in Liberia, we now going to donate this small token of 5 bags of rice with other stuff and small things. Thank you so much. And followed by that, we're also going to donate the late cash to also be able to use it along with it. Right?
My name is Gbanja. I'm here to speak on behalf of the children during the Ebola. And after that, even before the Ebola, some parents died before the war, died during the war, and some parents died in the Ebola crisis. And as you are seeing, we have many orphan children here we are taking care of. Some of them are disabled, even one of them was here to walk through it. She's not alright. Some of them sick. And for the children, we need education. That's the first thing. Because if they're not able to go to school, tomorrow there will be a road. Some will be armed robbers, some will be liability. It is you have to learn something before you help yourself. So we help for education so the child can go to school and learn. And after that, we need food. Even if child is there to empower the caretaker for skill training, other things, even for financial. So we're able to do something where they are going to school, when they come from school, we're able to get them food for transportation, medication, clothes, and shelter. Because things are like the one that give you heart, and if you can see someone, look at the place, all open spot. So now having meetings, there are reasons that we're not able to say that. So really need help. At least when our brother come to you in America, at least they'll try to help us. And brother Hassan here, because he the one made the link through the brother come from the States. And he have been doing work, calling me, talking to me, and giving all encouraging words. And then from day 4 yesterday, they call me that today is Friday. They were coming to meet us with the children. Some of them said the sleeping place is not fine. But how to do, they have to get it. Some of them when they say we go to government hospital, nothing there before you go to private hospital, you need to spend good money. Some of them, we are not doing nothing. We are single mother, some people are vulnerable. So really need help. Please, you come to our here to help us. We need help for these children so that their future can be good for tomorrow. Even for one of the boys who can be for his friends. Talking to one lady there. And they come to where I'm married.
How are your name?
By the way of introduction, I'm Ali M. Kamara. I'm here to speak on behalf of the orphanage children, and we are. Because some people, our parents died during the Ebola crisis and we need help. Some people are here, some children, my fellow friends, they are not going to school. And some of them, since their parents died, the food set to care for them to eat, they don't have the food. And some of them, their sleeping area is not good. So we need help from you people so that you can help us, we can be able to go to school and be someone good in future tomorrow. And even the men that came from the state to help us, so even said to empower our guardians that we are staying with so that we can get better future, because if our guardians don't have the hand, how will they feel? So I'm appealing on behalf of my fellow friends and orphan children so that you can help us so we can become better people in future.
Thank you.
Anybody else can say? You want to say one of the
Very good. Keep focus on.
What's your name?
My name is Amari Sandy.
Your name?
My name is Amari Sandy.
Okay.
your own time, yeah?
So, where you get the where you get the story, Ben?
Don't cry, just speak to the people. Don't cry, Amari.
Alright? Don't cry, don't cry.
That's funny.
She's a Wawa too?
Yes,
She's a Wawa?
Yes, she's a
And
Wawa.
what her parents?
They entered there, the caretaker. Where Haja?
No, the parent died?
Yes, she does.
Okay. Sorry, I'll be no man, don't cry, don't cry.
She will talk, she will
Don't
talk.
cry, yeah?
Amari stuff now, SP, yeah?
Focus.
Don't cry, yeah?
So this was one of the survivors for the Ebola crisis. Both parents died. I know she's sharing here and she want to explain what is hard, but I know she want to explain for herself to you so you can hear her out. But she was one of the survivors for the Ebola crisis and both parents died. Okay? So I guess what you want to talk, just say ask for help, what you want to ask for,
Yeah?
You want money, you want food, you want uniform, you want school fee. Stuff like that. Talk. Oh, your father and mother, they only had living way, ne? Oh, alright. So you going to school?
Yeah.
You going to school? You get good uniform? You get good shoe? Or no food in your house? No food not there? You want for food to help you with food, ne? Am I help you with school fee too? Alright. And school material? Alright, don't cry, sorry, yeah? Go sit down. Thank you, yeah?
Anybody else want to say anything? Children?
Who want to talk?
Anybody want to say something? Anybody? Staff, children, anything?
I mean, how about that?
Don't be shy, man. You gotta ask for help. I'm
You
here.
find out you want to
Everything you guys, but I can't speak everything. You gotta talk for yourself. Like I said, we owe y'all. We owe y'all. So we gotta make sure as Nigerians, we leave our comfort zone to come and help you. You gotta look for this. Okay? So as an advocate, I'm just here to appeal on behalf of you guys. Alright, so if you want to say anything, say it. Don't be scared, okay? Go ahead, man.
Good afternoon to all.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to all.
Hello? 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 Hello?
These are the summer for the system class. I'm appealing to you all to please help us because we need for help. Just want to say thank you for what you guys brought for us. And some of us, our parents died because
Sorry, I said, I want the person back.
our parents who died.
During the Ebola crisis,
Our parents who died during the Ebola crisis.
what is that?
Yes, see you, sure. Go sit down. Don't cry.
You. us some So she, she can't express this. More than what she can do. But her mother died in the Ebola crisis. And I believe she wants with a nurse, and I believe she wants to ask for help because she can't express that. As you know, it's very sorrowful when your mother died. It's a strong death. So I just want you to look at her. Give her any help you give her. Give her any help you give her. This is Liberia trying to help our children in Liberia. Okay, I just really want to see our children grow in this nation so that other Liberians can follow our footsteps to at least for all of us to help our children here. So please give her assistance. She deserves it. She has no mother. Thank you.
I am Masa Masakwe. I am also an orphan. I lost my both parents during this crisis of Ebola. I'm appealing to you, sir. Please help the orphans, including us. We lost our parents. We need a help. We need the people to help us. We are very going astray. As for a guide children, to be on streets, it is not good. It is not an easy task to afford for yourself. Before going to school, I was in certain school they call J.W. Harris. As for now, I'm not in that school because of financial problem. Because I lost my both parents, I am in high school, but because of financial problem, I'm not no longer in school. I'm also a survivor. So I need your help, people. Please help the survivor and help the orphan children in this community. We are going astray. We need more help from you people. If you help us, you are now developing another country and another orphan children. If you help us, we become good in the future. We will also help another orphan in the future too. So we need your help. But not only food or water. We need education help. Because we can say when one child educates, it's not an education, at all not. Because if a female cannot educate, it will be very easy and hard for a female to survive. I need your help. Please help the female and also including the male. I need your help, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Anybody else? Let me see, guys. Is somebody speaking with me?
Who want to talk?
Okay. So hello. Okay, thank you very much. We hope. Get to go. We hope that everything we said and everything we have done to have the blessing of God upon it. Okay. As we are living now, please feel free to contact us. Whatever the situation, call us and tell us. As we said, we'll see how best we can lobby for support and we'll be able to come back to your aid. Alright? So since Bendu, take care of the kids. We'll all do with you. And feel free. Yeah?
So, if I ask you if you have any additional needs besides this food, education, what are some of the challenges that you have taking care of the children?
Yeah, some of the help that we need, if possible, the people can even come because some of the children they can even think to travel, but who will help them? Because if you want to travel, you don't get nobody to help you, to carry you. Education after high school for university level. Okay, some of the children, if the opportunity there, they want to travel. Some of them after high school, they want to go to university, but the hands are not there. So really need help for you people to come and help them. They get foster parents and no chance. So really need help for the children. Because myself standing here, I'm a single mother. So we need help. It's not easy. Most of the, even the one that are police, they are single mother, they are not married. So we have that problem.
We continue with the tableau.
We need foster parents.
Single mother, yes.
We need foster parents.
To finish?
It cannot work.
Yes.
Is it recording here before I go? That's fine.
Yeah, we need shelter, sleeping place is not available because where we sleep in the place is not good. So if there's help, you come and pay place for us, so we're able to take care of the children. When you pay us, we need mattresses, we need bed, we need food. So everything is included. You cannot just need all. But when you in house, the thing I need, we beg you people to help us with it, please.
So we are about to leave now, and as we kept saying, we're trying to be free. Always that us. We always get to them.
Always.
And any benefit
problem
will come around. Okay. So thank you.
Hassan, I've been doing well. You can call me and talk to me. Let us encourage that you people will come and help us.
Okay.
All right, children.
Picture.
We are living. We're leaving you in presence, but we're not living in spirit. It is up to you to keep praying for us. Because without your prayer, we can't continue this. Can't come back. So yourself pray for us as we're up there trying to encourage our Liberians and other folks, other NGOs to come in to help you. So my question to you is, are you going to pray for me?
Yes.
I need your prayer. Yes, I need your prayer. So thank you so much. God bless you, and pray that we go up there, that more should be able to come. I want you to say hi to you. I didn't want to bring anything to you guys. I want you to say hi and see how to do. Okay? Thank you.
Voilà. Voilà un peu, hein?